Hey guys, what's up? So today, I'm gonna show you to make this origami character from Among Us. And I know Among Us is a pretty popular game, and here's the origami character. Even has a backpack, and you can walk, sort of. So yeah. You can also make other colors like this, and you can also switch the area of the backpack. I sort of like this one best. So let's get started. So I'm gonna use a sheet of origami paper that's colored on one side and white on one side. And to start, I'm going to fold this colored side up. I'm gonna make a diagonal here. Make a diagonal here. And I'm gonna place it sharply. Make sure it's precise. And fold it the other way. Line it up. Like that. And we're gonna flip it over like this. And now we're gonna fold this in half this way. And we'll fold it in half this way. So now we've created the four-way cross, I guess. Passes 4 different directions. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold it like this, and we're gonna lift this up, like so, like this, like a little weird cube, half of a cube, and then fold this here and flatten it down like this. So this is the square base. This is used for like the water bomb and other stuff. Not the water bomb. This is used for the crane. So what we're gonna do is, you see this center line right here? I'm just gonna zoom in. You see this center line? What we're going to do is we're going to fold one side to the center point. Okay, you can't really see that. I'll just switch here. Maybe I'll just make a line. Like that. So what we're going to do is we're not going to go put it on the line, we're going to put it a little, like a millimeter, like that. Don't worry about the bottom not being in the center. That's just fine. You know, I'm gonna like mark here where the line is. Don't know if you can see that, but like that. So it's a bit over. You can unfold that. Then you go on this side, also a bit over. Same amount. Try to get it the same amount. Make it parallel, so it also overlaps a bit on that side, like that. So now when you close these together, there's going to be like a millimeter or two of overlap right there. So now what you're going to do is you're going to fold this up to go right there. I'm going to zoom out a bit now. Like that. I'm gonna stay that there. So now we're gonna fold along this existing crease right there, making sure they still overlap a tiny bit. This should also overlap a bit. Don't mind if it's like that. That can be fixed later. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna sort of along this crease gently push it back, but don't fold it. Then we're gonna take this and fold it back like that. Don't fold this side in. You're only folding in the white area. So I think that might be one of the hardest parts. So we get this thing. And then I'm just gonna like start making a head. We're just gonna like pull this back. We can make a trapezoid here. Make it however you want. This part is totally customizable. I'll do later. So we have that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start making the backpack and the legs. So now we see this line again. We're gonna put it on the line exactly this time. Exactly on the line. No overlap this time. And we'll do it on this side as well. And then we can fold all that area right there. Like that. Now I can unfold these, and then we're going to pull this down along that line we just made. Then we're going to sort of fold these in. Making sure they go on the existing creases. And we have this. So this up here is going to turn into our backpack later. Now we're going to start making the legs. What we're going to do is we're going to open. We're going to actually fold this to the side. And you see there's a line right there. We're going to pull this up, make a crease mark right there. And pull this right there, fold this time, no crease mark, and then fold that back there. So now we have like that. We do the same thing on this side. We don't really need to do that marking anymore. We can just put that right there. And then this should be the same. This should be the same. If it's not, you should redo that part. Now I'm actually gonna make the head. So I like it like right there. So I think that's a good spot to put it. And flatten it right there. So now we're going to start making this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this to the middle right there. And do the same thing on this side. Like that. So now on the front we should have something like this. Now we can fold this, but we can like leave a tiny gap there so that this part doesn't show. So don't like meet it with that, like give like a millimeter or two room so that you won't end up with like that. You won't end up with something like that. You may need to readjust a bit, but if you want to avoid this, you can make the millimeter or two in the beginning a bit bigger. Now we can start making the legs. We can fold this up, these legs up as high as they can go, and then we're gonna fold them down, and we're gonna like make a millimeter, make that millimeter or two, and make another millimeter or two. We can splay them out like that, and then we can take this and sort of do that, and we're going to press this area down here so it locks in, so this flap won't do that. And we can also do it on this side too. We're going to do both. That's what I like to do, but the other one's totally optional. I just think it looks nicer with both. So it looks like it's actually under it, not just with it. Like that. So now it looks like there's actually some room here. So it looks like there's actually legs. It's not actually attached like that. Like that. Now you have this so far. And what we're going to do is we're going to make the backpack. So if you want the backpack to be on this side, we're first going to pull this cape thing down as far as we can. So then now if you want it on this side, we're going to fold this over here. If you want it on this side, we're going to fold this the other way. I'm going to do it this way, because I don't know, I sort of like it. So my backpack's going to be on this side. And now what we can do is we're going to refold it whichever direction you want, and we're going to redo it so that it sort of does this and it ends right there. So we fold it like that. Now there should be this area right here. What you're going to do is we're going to fold that down like that. And that's going to start our backpack, one end of the backpack. we're gonna bend this down here to make the other end of the backpack. So we have something like this. Now to top it off, we're just gonna put that down there, make that parallel to this area, and now you're pretty much done. That was the Origami Among Us character. It's pretty simple, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.